Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We've got double TSW today again. We're on the West Somerset Rail, which we actually haven't been on in I think probably about a month. It's been quite some time since we have been on the West Somerset. Should be around an hour and a half today's stream on here. So it's a bit longer on West Somerset. Let's get this all set up and let's come in the chat and see what lovely people we do have in already. Also, if you are watching on the rerun, do skip ahead. But yeah, we're in the class 20. Obviously, it's a bit awkward as we sort of have to. Actually, that's one thing I didn't do. I always forget to do these things. I completely forgot to plug my keyboard into my PlayStation. I always do it. Let's quickly put that into there. There you go. The keyboard is now plugged in. I completely forgot again. Let's come into the chat. Let's get this set up actually before we do that, and we can just get going ASAP. Put that forward, get them off. AWS, where is it in this one? It's here, isn't it? Let's quickly get that on. Hello to Ethan, Semantic and Jake. How are you three? I believe we do have to clear, so let's get going. It's a bit of an awkward seating position, I must say. And let's get on the way. Yeah, I'm good, Jake. How are you? Train Sim World 2, there it is. Yeah, I'm good, Ethan, mate. I'm good. Hello, Nani, or hello, Alex and Sophie. How are you two? It's really slow today, the internet. Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward seating position. I wish you could pick where you sit in this. I wish you could make it so you can switch it around the other way on the menu, but you can't, unfortunately. It's really nice sort of sitting. Okay, that's not as bad there. Still. Good to hear, Sophie. Good to hear. Yeah, we only get a tiny little window to look out of. It's 10 miles an hour out of here. So we're going up now and it'll go up to 25 in a second. And Dunster is our next stop. So we're going all the way to Bishop's Lydeard. Let's get the window open. Seems right to do that. Pop into there. Let's get them open. Well, it is fairly quiet, but I mean it is. You know, it's a weekday, isn't it? So I swear my phone is so glitched. Like it literally disconnects itself from the internet. It's on its own. Hello, I don't know. How are you? Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, Sophie? Right, let's get up to 25. Let's get going. Try and get back in that seating position. Where was it? There you go. Alright. Hopefully you can see a little bit at least. We'll get quite a few flyby shots on today's journey. Great locomotives, dreadful horn, one of my favourites. Lovely. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Sounds good. There you go, I'm just popping this in all the places it needs to be in, and then we'll be completely concentrated on this. There you go, so we'll get that in there. Let's pop it into there as well. No, not there. There. Yeah, it's not too far to Dunster. We're going about 25 at the moment. Hello Josh, how are you, mate? What's this going by? This is the class 20. It's not far to Dunster, afternoon pivers, mate. Yeah, I was in college, mate, earlier. That's why I couldn't stream. to Josh, I'm good. Yeah, lovely journey. Hello Adam, how are you? Good to Josh. Hello Pete, how are you as well? Right, I need to come down to 5 miles an hour shortly. So we've got a limited view. Can't see much. You can see the board coming out. You can see Dunster just ahead. My train was cancelled and over 20 minutes late due to a person being hit by a train. That's not good to hear. But how you doing, Man United fan? Hello Aidan, how are you? Got the brakes on. Yeah, it's always pivers. Hello Aidan, I'm good. Good to hear. Can we try and get above 10 likes? I'll try and get as many sort of outside shots as I can, because I know in the class 20 you can't really see much. So I'll try and get quite a few of these sorts of shots throughout today's journey. Right, our first station stop. How you doing, Pivers, mate? So whistle board just there. Right, let's get our head out the window. Hello, Exploring and Adventures, how are you? Show us the front of the train. Yeah, that's the front of the train. Close that. We're getting there, right to the end of the platform. Hello family vlogs, what's that mate? What's the bad news? Good to Exploring Adventures, I'm good. Trying to use the loco brake so you get more control of that. Here we are, and what way is the train facing? It's facing the right way, so we can open that. Hello Rico, I'm good, how are you? Right, we're at Dunster, arriving on time. You have a headache? That's not good to family vlogs, mate. Have a nice little rest or something. Well said, Rico. Oh, April Fool. Ha, see family vlogs. Very funny. Well, with Blue Anchor next, we're stopping at all stations along to Bishop's Lydeard. Obviously Blue Anchor, Washford, what's the one after that? Watch It, and then it's Williton, no, Donnyford Holt, and then Williton, Stogumber, Crowcombe, Heathfield, and the Bishop's Lydeard. Can we try and get above 10 likes? I know it's going to be quite quiet as it's, you know, school still. Door shut. Let's go. Yeah, but we will be doing double TSW today. Probably not family vlogs, no. What's going on? Go on. Getting wheel slip. What are you doing on Easter? On Easter I'm eating chocolate. That's what I'm doing. That's what you do on Easter. You eat tons of chocolate. That's what I'll be doing. And obviously we'll be streaming as well. So streaming and eating chocolate. What are you doing later? Later on, I haven't really decided. It will be a German one. Maybe Bristol ignored later. Yeah, probably Rusty Ignore or Main Spec Up Barn, one of those two. Cannot fault you, no. Easter is all about chocolate. Hang up to 25 shortly. Oh, blimey, Semantic. Yeah, me too, I donut, but I have a bit more on Easter. Right, let's go. Up to 25. Alright, family vlogs. I feel like we're getting a lot of wheel slip. We don't really seem to be getting very far. Not very fast. Had a cream egg the other day. Oh, you gotta have a cream egg. Haven't had one this year yet. You reminded me, I'll go and get one tomorrow. Guys, we're going up to 25. Almost at 25. Obviously, this is a heritage railway, so the max speed is 25. Yeah, we're getting wheel slip. You can see it on there. Get a bit of sand down. Don't break the train. I'll try not to, Jake. I'll try not to. Got the beach over there. So they make this class 20 cab so awkward, and it's annoying the way we can't sort of switch around the switch it around on the menu. There's the beach. Oh boy, oh dear. Those brakes are awful. Yeah, they're not the best, are they? I think I'll probably stick in this view probably the rest of the journey. Poke right out the window. Well, it's not too far to Blue Anchor, and we will need to come down to 15 miles an hour. Lovely day here in Somerset. Hello, that's for the entry signal into the station. So I'm going to start coming down to 15 shortly. I've got a massive Kit Kat Easter egg with at least 3 Kit Kat bars in it. That sounds good. So I need to go and do my Easter egg shopping tomorrow. Or at least get a few more than what I already have. Down. Right, now that's 15 coming into Blue Anchor. Just check the weather, says 10 degrees, feels hotter. But a minute, I went out like in the alleyway, it was freezing. I got straight back in. Feels cold today. I don't know, but at least to me it felt really cold out there. Anything to be open tomorrow? Should be. I mean, not many shops really do that sort of tradition anymore. So, should be open. You should be saying I had an egg, not I've got one. Eat it as soon as you get it. Hello Metro, how are you? I mean, I could go out this evening and get some Easter eggs, but I mean, the shop is like a 5-minute walk away. Hello Alex, how are you? Yeah, hello Metro, how are you, mate? I think it's only Easter Sunday they have to stay closed, possibly. Right, let's put the brakes on. Right, this is Blue Anchor, probably my favourite stop on the line. Hey Max and Amanda, how are you doing? Doesn't do walking. Good to Metro, I'm good. I've got an Easter egg with 2 cream eggs in it. Sounds good. I remember when I got an Easter egg, I always used to eat the sort of mini little eggs, sort of, you know, the little side bits you get with the Easter egg. I used to actually have them before Easter and just left the main egg for Easter. I don't know if anyone else does that. Probably just me. Good to Alex, I'm good. Honk the horn. Yeah. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? Seems like we've got the green, so we're not waiting for another train. Although I believe this is the first train of the day, so we probably won't be waiting. Well, we won't have to wait for one until Williton. Not until 10:32. Feels weird to think the class 20 has almost been out. Well, no, give it a couple of months, almost a year. Almost a year already. I still remember when, I think it was you, Sophie, you were saying you were basically training in the class 08 or 09. All the way back then. I've got better light goals, let's hit 25, that'll be cool. Reduce mine just to annoy him. Nice Metro. Well, I remember, I think Metro's Chicago, innit? I remember seeing like I think it was about 2 years ago now, in Chicago, they like set fire to the railway track to keep it from like freezing. So it was really bad, like really cold weather. So they had to like set fire to the track, just to keep it sort of from screwing up. Coming out of here. Back up to 25, it will be Washford next. They do set fire to the A2 switch heaters. My father used to light a fire under the diesel tank with his HGV when it was cold. Blimey, that sounds dangerous. There it goes. Let's get back in the front. Yeah, I suppose I might go out after this and get some more Easter eggs in, possibly. Isn't flammable? Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, we're getting there. I've only got 13 people and it's fairly quiet this afternoon, but yeah, it's school. But we will be doing TSW again later. And that will be on probably the Heathfield Nord. I know this one's not the most exciting of routes. I'm going to get Iron Brute after the stream. Awesome, Jake. Also, we have to cover every route, and this is one of them. Do the horn again. There you go. Got the fumes coming out there. The chat just glitched out. Oh, what happened? Well, it's not too far to Washford. But you've got to be careful because Washford's on a downhill gradient, and the amount of times I've just gone past it, you've got to really be careful. That'd be cool, Alex. We never know. Maybe in the future they might sort of rework this route so then you can put water into the steam engines, that sort of stuff. Nice Metro. Yeah, obviously as this is a preserved railway, the max speed is 25 miles an hour. It's only a little bit faster than the Erosa line, but this one feels slower than the Erosa line. So on the Erosa line you feel like you're going fairly quick. Hello Gamer Boy, how are you? I've gone home 34 times now, well, I did 34 times. And can we get up to 20 lights? We've got 16 at the moment. Why is the Nightbot here? He is really very early, it's only 14:12. Dunno, he just decided to come early. Good day Gamer Boy, I'm good. Thing is, that's what actually, I used to think Nightbot was actually, it was in, I actually thought the Nightbot could only be used at night. I used to think that many years ago. I thought it was something, I know, what could monitor the chat at like the late hours when mods weren't on. Well, I suppose it sort of is, isn't it? Yeah, we are, Max. Right, Washford's just round this corner. Up round here. Right, in a minute we'll start to coast it. I'm mimicking the sounds of the NTP route when the tracks were jointed together, making that clickety clack sound. Nice. Well, they sure are nice, Rico. Yeah, it has been a while since we did rapid transit. Daybot, I wonder if that's actually a thing. Yes. What's your favourite route? My favourite route would probably be South Eastern High Speed. Mrs. Lacey, she say we are good friends. I guess that's the teacher again, Max. Right, this is Washford, coming in quite slow here, as it is on a downhill gradient. And after this it'll be down to watch it. I've been north of France for the last couple of weeks. Nice, Rico. Hello Hunter Terms, how are you as well? It'll probably be Roskilde Nord, mate, because we obviously this is the British route and then we do German, then American sort of thing. So tonight it probably will be Roskilde Nord. I'll see a couple of collectibles we can go out and get here. Here are good to see Hunter terms. Thanks, Travis, that would be funny. Did you know Easter comes before Christmas? It does in a dictionary at least. Very funny, semantic. I mean, it sort of does as well, because obviously Christmas is December, obviously Easter's April, so in reality it sort of does come before. Is it Hunter? Would you buy the Eurostar route if it released? Zebra did it. I probably would buy a Eurostar route if it did come out. We'll buy every route. Are you doing South Eastern High Speed later or not later on, Rico? Right, let's get going. We'll watch it next. Let's go. Let's coast that down here. And we're off. Journey continues. Probably not tomorrow, Rico. Scotch eggs are nice, aren't chickens clever? Now some antique. There it goes. It does come out to 10 round here somewhere. Put the brakes on. Would you recommend West Somerset Railway? Really depends, really. Really depends what you like. Obviously, this route is very slow. But it really depends, you know, if you like slow routes, you want a nice relaxing journey, a fairly scenic journey, then this probably is the route for you. And obviously there's lots of DLC for this route as well. So if you're getting this route, I would consider trying to get some DLC with it. Obviously it adds to the variety. No, this is West Somerset Railway, Rico. There's a nice route though, obviously 22 miles between Bishop's Lydeard and Minehead. And yeah, scenic as well. I think the 10's just round here, I think. There's the 10. It should go up again in a second. Yeah, it's 25. Let's get that brake off and start coasting back up to 25. You're watching Peppa Pig, lovely Rico. Right, let's go, full whack. Back up to 25, and I believe it does come down to 20 soon as well. So we've got around an hour left of this journey. It's around an hour and a half to get from one end to the other. want to put the brakes on a tad. I think it does come down to 20 coming into... No, what's this here? No, that's a 25. Yeah, it must be a 20 coming up, I think, just round here. So I have to be careful. Not far to watch it. Your video will be fine and funny, maybe. I sure do, Rico. Let's have a little fly up, see where we are. Probably want to be way off the speed. You can see the line goes along there and it will turn right, and then we'll be in to watch it, which is just over there basically, where those trees are. Have you any friends? Yes, I do have friends, Rico, mate. Are there any mods here today? I know Amanda's lurking in the background. Hello again, Metro. Hello Arif, how are you, mate? Your mum is here as well? Oh nice, Metro. Well, hopefully she's well as well. Yeah, Rico. Can be. Good to hear, Aaron. Right, so we're coming in to watch it now, just round this corner. And after that, then Doniford Holt. We're sort of following the coastline round, so the coast sort of goes, where's Blue Anchor? Sort of like that. So we're following the coast. There's Watch It, there's Doniford Holt, and we're going down to Minehead today, so we've still got a fair way to go. Well, we'll get there. I'll head on this side. Check what speed you're at. Should be alright. What is it, Rich, mate? What do you like the most about the Class 20? And how you doing? 2 eggs in boiling water. One says it isn't hot in here. The other said, goodness me, a talking egg. Semantic is out of the jokes today. What are you doing today? Are you doing some more streaming? Yeah, there'll be another stream later on probably Bristol Ignored. Right, let's watch it. And it'll be Doniford Holt after this. Quite a nice little little town this. Seems like quite a nice place to live. You've got the sea there. It's nice. And obviously the railway going through it. So anyone here actually been on the West Somerset Railway before in real life? I believe it is the longest heritage railway in the UK. What time are you streaming? About 6:30. The sound, yeah, the sound on this is lovely. On the 20. That's one of the strong points for it. Right, we can get going soon. Oh, you have Rico, awesome. Let's get going. Hey, big thanks to Semantic Alien who has just donated £2. Much appreciated, mate. I don't know what Semantic does on his channel, probably train spotting. Do go and check him out, much appreciated, mate. Alright, I'll be done if. Oh, look at that, there's a little docks down there as well, a little marina. Awesome. Yeah, much appreciated, Semantic, mate. Thanks for tolerating my jokes. Never actually noticed that down there. Awesome. Yeah, it's quite a long route, this one. Well, in terms of time. Yeah, big thanks, Semantic, mate. Hello again, Rio. How are you? How long until South Western Railway? No clue, Rico, mate. When it comes, if it does come. Lovely. You made a National Express livery on the livery editor, awesome, Rio. Roadmap on Tuesday, it sure is. What's your favourite South Western Railway train? Not really too sure. I don't mind the 444, that's nice. What's your favourite American route? Probably Long Island. Cheers, Rio. Right, coming into Doniford. Oh, look at the beach down there. That must be great to go in summer. That must be packed though. Look at that. Yeah, it must be lovely in summer. Hello, Sights. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Oh, you said you're good. I'm good. Yeah, it must be lovely. Obviously in summer you've got the steam trains behind you. Right, this is Doniford Halt. This only takes about 2 coaches, 2, 3. And I guess the beach might be called Doniford Beach. Right, there's a short platform. Here we are, it says Doniford Halt. You're roughing at Lake Forest, nice. Hey, Mr. Adams, how are you? And the next station after this is Williton, which basically marks halfway on our journey. Shall I tell my dream? So I had a dream, me and you played Great Western Paddington to Didcot Parkway and Bristol Temple Meads. Nice, Rio. Yeah, that'll be cool at sites. And after this station we sort of head back inland. Push it down there. What are they like? The 2 buffers are literally inside each other. Lovely. Not really, Mr. Adams, not really. Well, that's not far to Williton, let's get going. This is like the Great Western Main Line. Not really, hey, this one's a heritage railway in the countryside, that proper countryside. Uncouple the locomotive when the train is at 25 miles an hour. Why would we do that, Metro? Leave the passengers behind, that she'd be stranded. Well, it's coming away from the beach now. Because that's Thomas. And at this station we probably might have to wait for another train here, coming from Crowcombe, Heathfield. Unless it's already in. Well, you get place your guesses. What train are we going to see at Williton? I'm going to say it's probably going to be a 47. Are you in your food? Nice, Rico. Yeah, I think we'll see a 47 here. There's the yard there. Yeah, I'm good, Miss Adams. Start to bring the speed down. I think it's to 15 into here. You think it's going to be an 09? Maybe. That's a 10. Hello ZG, I do like West Somerset, but it does take a long time to travel enter, and that is true, ZG. It's quite a slow route, so you have to have the patience. Have you made a class 66 yet? What, livery? No. There's a 47 net. So that one's going back to Minehead. Can you go up to 125 miles an hour in a 25 mile per hour zone? No, you can't be doing that, Metro. I mean, this thing can only get up to 60, so that wouldn't be possible anyway. I mean, what is the speed record for the Class 20? I reckon it'll be around 70, 80 miles an hour. What is your favourite heritage unit? Well, in the game, probably driving the... I'm not too sure in the game, probably the 31. I think you can do that one on here. No, you can't do it on here. Not really too sure what my favourite one is. No, not too sure in real life, not sure either. And usually you have quite a few minutes to wait here. This is like Thomas the Tank Engine, like the trains. Oh, right. It's basically halfway on our journey now. It takes about 45 minutes from either end to get to here. Yeah, we're about halfway now. And we've got about 6 minutes to wait, so we've got a fair while. A little play about what can we do? What can we do in here? I saw something we could do. You can take out the fuse, yeah, you can take out some of the bits in there. Right, cool. Yeah, we've got a bit of time here to just sit around. Shredded suet, sold in cardboard boxes. Was that soot? Shredded soot? Oh, I see Metro. Well, it might be 313. It's something 313, 122 or something. Hello there, fast. Is this route any good? I noticed on sale on the PS at the store at the moment. Well, it's alright. It really depends what you like. Obviously, it's a very slow journey. It takes around an hour and 45 minutes from one end to the other. It's 22 miles long, obviously stretching between Minehead and Bishop's Lydeard. When you first get it, you get the Class 47, obviously the green one, which is lovely. And you also get the Class 09 Shunter, obviously on West Somerset Railway Green, or BR Green. It's an alright route. It's alright. Nice, yeah, fairly easy to drive, Miss Adams has said. Nice and relaxed, nice and chilled out. At every station you get a 4 or 5 minute break to go and do what you want, make a cup of tea. It's an alright route. Scenic as well. And you get the Mark 1s as well, which are lovely. The amount of times I've been on these, I like the Bluebell Railway, Spa Valley, all that sort of thing. So these seats here, you can literally fall asleep in. I mean, these ones aren't as comfy as some of them, but you literally sit here. No, I don't want to give up control. They're literally sofas, and you get little headrests on the side there. You can easily fall asleep in these things, which I've done on numerous occasions. We've got a few more minutes, but we could be a bit cheeky and leave early, because we've got a green ahead, so we could leave early. Back in 4 minutes. Yeah, see you, Metro. Thanks for coming in, mate. We can get up here as well. No, you even get up there, but you could do that. Look, it's quite. Oh, wow! I never thought you could do that, but yeah, you can get on the front as well. That's quite cool. You can literally go for a ride, stand at the front. I quite like that. I didn't think you could do that. You can go up the side. Awesome. Let me get up here. I think that one's off. I had the door slam shut. Yeah, that one's off. Let's say there. Tail lamp automatic. Hello. Oh, we're getting under. What did I say there? Oh, I see. Oh, that's quite cool. Look, you can actually put it on. We'll set it to automatic. Nice, that one's off. Hello, Crew Cab King. How are you? And also, another thing you can get is where is it? You can turn on this, like a grill. You know, do your toast on it. Hey Lewis, how are you? And also, let's get a few happy birthdays in the chat for Lewis. It's his birthday today, obviously the Brighton gamer. Let's get a few happy birthdays in the chat. What is the number of the 20 you are driving? It is 2118. Sorry, Metro. I don't want to give it. I swear they want me to give up the service. I don't think you can use the fire alarm in this one. I don't think you can. How you doing, Lewis? You know, Workshop Wednesday, is it mods and assets? I believe so, yeah. Hey, Amela, I'm good, how are you? Amela is in the house. Good, so Lewis, I'm good. Right. Let's leave a little early. It's a bit cheeky, but I mean, what could go wrong if we leave just a little early? Not a lot. It's the West Somerset Railway. Everything crawls along. Let's go early. I mean, by the time we left the station, it will be time to go. Yeah, I'm good, Amanda. Right, and we're off. Anyway, that's one of the collectibles down there. Just gonna get that at some point. Oh, I see, Metro, I see. It's no fair, there's no mods and assets on console. There isn't, because it's hard to get them onto console. That's why there just isn't any. I'll be Stogumber next. Up to 25. Off we go. Give it a speed on us. It's mostly all uphill now, it's Crowcombe, Heathfield. Just as Rio. Awesome semantic. I know the Bluebell Railway opens, I think, on the 11th of May. Let's get back in. I think it's around 2 miles to Stogumber. Be around 10 minutes. Very scenic, this route. Not as scenic as the Erosa, but still pretty scenic. We've got 25 people in. Can we try and get up to 35 likes? Obviously, thanks everyone for coming in. And if you are new here and you want to see more TSW, we do it every day. And in fact, tonight we will be doing at 6:30, and we probably will be on the Bristol Nord tonight. Obviously in Germany. I played with him before here, online. Hello Fiedel, how are you? I can't make this evening stream, that's alright Jake mate. Yeah, no problem. Look at that coming around now, that's good. So we've got the Mark ones, we've got the blood and custard coaches today. The new one? What new one, Rico? Let's go to that side now, it's a bit more scenic. See, imagine if your house was modelled in this game, that would be quite cool. I mean, I know if they ever did the Brighton main line, I know a certain someone's house would be modelled, or if they, I mean, that would be cool. I mean, even my house could be modelled if they did the Arran Valley line, but I hardly doubt it. To be honest. Welcome back, Alex. We are whizzing along. Get on a little bit. Oh really, Amela? Awesome. What, is that on the metro? Hang on, this is not April Fool's, is it? The amount of people have been saying jokes and random stuff. But if you have Amela, awesome, congrats. Good on you. Oh, cool, Rio. Well, I think this line used to be double track. Obviously before it got closed in the 60s. It's been a while since I don't play any German routes on TSW2. Alright, Alex. I wonder if today's actually Lewis's birthday. I believe it is, yeah. I believe it is. I was thinking it was Easter. I think that's the 4th of April. Oh, it's today. Nice metro. Well, it shouldn't be far to Stogumber. I thought that was a manner. The amount of people have been joking today. I hope I can get Metro 405, nice Metro. Which do you like best, London Underground or New York Subway? Well, I've only been on the London Underground, and from what I've heard it isn't the best, the New York Subway, but I can't really compare the two. Alright, Bullis, so take care, mate. And enjoy the rest of your birthday. But I think we're coming into Stogumber now, I think it's round here. No, maybe not yet, not yet. Could you do the Rosa line with LGV Mediterranean and see how far it does take to go up the hills? It probably did quite well for you, though. Obviously it is a mountain, mountain train on LGV, which actually has pretty tough gradients, so it probably would be fine. Hello Rob, how are you, mate? Oh, congrats Shayna. Or was that going to be about April Fool's thing? I think it is round here, Stogumber. Sort of houses are all showing up now. Must be. Good to hear, Rob, I'm good. With all German DLC, I can run every train less than the ice and shunters on Ryan or Austin. I believe so, yeah. If we're going uphill, the LGV will hit the tunnels, but will derail it. Yeah. Well, it should clip through them, shouldn't it? I think this is Stogumber coming up. I'm pretty certain it's just coming up now. It's gotta be. I'm waiting to see the platform. I'm still going round. Here it is, here's Stogumber. What game is it? Oh, Shayna. You're back with the questions. See, Bryant's retired with the questions now. But it was returned and replaced. Alright. Right, we should be able to stop this in time. TGV is too long for a Rosa, I already tried it. Actually, yes, no, I did do that as well, Adam. Yeah, it was actually the Class 166 video, obviously on the Rosa, was actually supposed to be the TGV on the Rosa, but it didn't fit in. And then I tried the ice, and that didn't fit in either. So yeah, I had to do the 166. That wasn't too bad though. Nice Rio. Right, hey Brian, he's here talking about the devil. Here, how you doing, Brian? This one's got a short platform as well. Nice little sort of garden here. Be quite nice in the summer, wouldn't it? Get off here, and I suppose get a drink from here. I suppose they probably have beverages as well, and then go and sit in the little garden here. It's nice. Good to see you, Brian. I'm good. Quite a nice little station, this one. And it'll be Crowcombe Heathfield next, which we should arrive in around 15 minutes. That's true, I don't know, but I believe the TGV is longer than the ice. I think. Nearest is 483, which is awfully slow uphill on a roads there. Got to try that one. We've got a couple of minutes here. Let's see if there's any collectibles we don't have. Waiting room, litter. It's got all the old signs. Coffee and chicory. What is that, chicory? Drink fizzy refreshments. That is always a good thing. Obviously, Coke, motor spirit oil, all the old signs. Classic table mustard. I don't think I've seen any signs. Literally, when I think of heritage railways, you always see the like tobacco signs. I suppose they weren't probably allowed to put it into here, were they? Yeah, back to the same ones. Yeah, because at heritage railways, you get all the signs saying, you know, tobacco, like all the old tobacco companies. Classic table mustard. Oh, Brian, I thought you had retired when it came to the questions. This is TSW, Brian. Oh, can we go down there? Oh, go down there then. Oh, nice, Metro. Bastard. Can we go? No, can't go down there. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to get going. Crowcombe, Heathfield next. And we are starting on uphill gradient, so I'm expecting wheel slip. And we're going to get wheel slip. The coolest thing is you can not make national rail signs. Alright. Right, and we're off. Just around 15 minutes to the next stop. It's a fair distance. So now Brian is the man of questions and answers. Seems so. He's back in business. I'll put an answer below it. Can we go for 40 minutes more since April Fools? It probably actually will be around 40 minutes more, Brian. Or at least 30 minutes more. Would be a nice spot, wouldn't it? So we have got Heathfield Nord later, obviously for the next stream. All the clack coming out of that. Hello, Neil with the bus, how are you? Lovely. Hello Berlin Bear, how are you? How many stops? So we've got Crowcombe, Heathfield, and then we've got Bishop's Lydeard. What train is this? This is the Class 20. Good seeing you with a bus, I'm good. Lovely. Got all the moo-moos down there. He doesn't matter, he does. There's DNA. Right, back up to 25. You're gonna make loads of add-ons blush. Yeah, you can see we're now here, and obviously Crowcombe Heathfield is over here. That does look like it's close, but it is in fact quite far to get to Crowcombe Heathfield, and then we're then down to Bishop's Lydeard, which is down here. We're almost there. You've had snow this morning, didn't it? More cows down there in the field. You know that train sim community now is Amazon sim community. Oh, I see. Yeah, I saw they had changed the thing. That's April Fools. Hello, Robert. I've been photographing a double-headed Class 66 today at Twickenham. My favourite engine. Awesome, Robert. That does sound good. A double 66, eh? Class 444, that'll be nice in the game. Yeah, but how you doing, Robert? There's a whistleboard there. I can see the other one on the other side. Did you see some GWR signs? No. Not today, Mr. Adams. That'll be tomorrow. In fact, I probably am going for a walk tomorrow along the old Worth Way. Which will be good for a project. I ordered 10 M7As from Bombardier, and FedEx guys bringing it today. Awesome. A video that I was uploading last night did not upload. Well, that's not good to hear. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be rare. Hello, the Osman. Yeah, happy new month to you as well. How you doing, mate? Hello, David. You all good? Richard was not live this morning. No, he should be live this evening, I believe. Don't know what time. Yeah, probably the usual sort of time for evening. It's crucial that I need it to be uploaded before my first German route learning video to come down. Yeah, it's nice and relaxing this road. There's a whistleboard there. He hasn't got his new YouTube thing verified yet, and it takes like 24 hours to do so. So it'll be this evening. On premieres, why can't you say hello to names? Well, you're not really supposed to watch your own sort of content, so that's sort of why. There's the entry signal into Crowcombe Heathfield. And we might actually have to wait for another service. Yeah. You're good, good, good. Once again, I'm watching the stream and in my Google Maps. Oh, lovely, Osman. So we're going on the left-hand side platform. Right, it says Crowcombe Heathfield, quite a nice little stop, sort of at the top of the hill. This one. As you can see, we start going back down in a second. Yeah, I've got a feeling we will be waiting for the 11:15 service out of Bishop's Lydeard here. We probably have got about a 5-minute wait here as well. What did you think about the new Clinchfield article? It was a couple of days ago. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm just waiting for the release date. That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, it wasn't too bad though. At the station, look for GWR signs because last time I saw them, well, this would have been a Great Western Region route, so we might see some. Hey, awesome, Alex. Right, how long have we got to wait here? We've got 6 minutes. The speed limit's 1 mile an hour. I'm guessing that's for the runoff. Hello, Salty Chips. I'm good. How are you? Oh, we're waiting again. Yeah, so we're probably waiting for the 11:15 to come up. Oh, blimey, Miller, that's not any good. No, here it is here, it's class 33 at the front. Yeah, it's crazy, old Osman. Obviously the Crompton, obviously that's another DLC you can get for West Somerset. Nice hot chips. There it is. This is that wall run up. Right, so our signal's just gone to green now. Two extra super baddies at work today. 57? It's probably because I think if you sub on multiple accounts it does look a bit suspicious, so if you've got like a second, third, fourth one. So it's probably deducted them. It does that for me as well when people do that. A class 33, a rather nice locomotive to be honest. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? With the wiper on it. Oh god. I mean, we could leave early again, but we won't do that. We'll wait probably until 30 past and we'll head out. Let's have a look at the guards compartment in here. See, one thing I believe with these Mark 1s, I'm pretty sure there's a toilet in every coach. I'm pretty sure these are toilets, I think. But I think there is a toilet in every coach, so it'll be in there, the toilet. Which is pretty good, obviously 8 odd toilets. Obviously you can turn the lights on them. No, don't do that. Oh, we just, really? I hate when it does that. It sort of just brings it out without you knowing, and you want to press X for something else. It does that. I'm annoying. Get out my train. Out. At least we've still got the action points. Right, back to what we were doing. Still no PS. You probably want to contact them, David, mate. I bet they turned the AWS off as well, didn't they? I don't think they did. Why did we not let me open the doors? What? Doors open there. There you go. It's all gone pear-shaped. Not so good for the toilet cleaner. No, not at all. Yeah, but you can turn on the lights, what we were going to do. And yeah, turn them on. Get them off. And also there is the guards compartment. Hello Alex, take care mate. Bye, lots of mums. Nice to meet the bus. And get that shut of a bit of privacy. Yeah, there's a little guards room in here. So you could be the guard on this route. Yes, well they can operate both ways, Berlin Bear, but most of the time they do switch them around, so then you get the big window at the front. So that sort of makes more sense. Yeah, quite cool sitting in here. You get your own little door here as well. Obviously for the guard. It's cool. Well, I believe the only reason why this route is in the game is because they were working on another British route, but in the end the licensing falled through. So then they sort of they had to get one out quickly, so they made West Somerset Railway. But this route was basically a replacement for the one we never got to see. Awesome, Osman. Going to Monday and Tuesday, others Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, I think this is a good route though. So that's it. Oh. No, off. Off. Right, let's get going in a second. We won't wait too long. Yeah, it's something to do with licensing a melon, like it fell through at the last sort of step. Yeah, I wish they actually did tell us what the route was. It's so like annoying the way we're not getting told what it was. I mean, will they do it in future again? What would it be? What if it was the Brighton Main Line? Or do they already have the licensing for that? This is a modern day one, Berlin Bear, but it's set sort of. It's a modern day heritage railway, but most heritage railways sort of have their own time period they're sort of set in. So this one probably 1950s, 1930s, 50s. Hello Ryan, how are you? Stay at home learning. Yeah, how you doing, Ryan? Let's get going. A little bit early, but it's all good. Oh god, because the AI took it over, they always seem to screw it up. What have the AI done to ruin the train? Yeah, they put that to neutral. That'll be good, David. Good to hear, Ryan. I think you can make your national rail sign. That'll be our last stop next, obviously Bishop's Lydeard. Alright, then on the bus. Yeah, so our last stop will be next, Bishop's Lydeard. So it should be arriving in about 10 minutes. Won't be too long to get there. Apparently there's going to be a new route on the next road map. Wonder what they are. Hopefully the Brighton Main Line. Hello Transport Moore, how are you, mate? That's running with the bus. Yeah, hopefully Josh. Yeah, make an eye down the gradient. That's true, Jake. I honestly wish that BNSF wasn't so stingy with licensing, so people outside of the US can at least see the logo. Yeah. That'd be cool, Rob. That would be nice to get a passenger one though. Yeah, the 313's taking quite a while. It'll probably come out towards when Cathcart comes out, so they can reuse the 313 sound to the 314. Bright line would be cool. Right, so there's Bishop's Lydeard down there, so we're getting there. A few more turns and curls until we get there. I can only get TSW free and Xbox because of the Game Pass. Oh, nice. Getting that. Yeah, and obviously later tonight at 6:30 BST we will be doing Bristol Nord, most likely, obviously a German route. I remember I think Sam said in a TSW stream that said a route in the roadmap was cancelled. Which route was that again? Because I don't have a clue what it was. I don't know, maybe it was one they were working on which they hadn't announced, maybe they had to cancel it. Not really too sure, Westman. Or maybe that was the old one they were on about. I hope they got their licence for an extension on the Great Western from Reading. Well, they don't need a licence to extend it, as long as they have the licence for the train operating company. I think it's alright to do whatever, really. Hello, Ian. Yeah, it's going well. How are you, mate? Happy to see you too. Uploading. We've got 32 people in. Can we try and get up to 50 likes? That would be lovely. We're slowly getting there, eh? That'd be cool, Rob. Or maybe Metro North. Maybe even another Long Island Railroad thing would be nice. Obviously the diesel one. Anything American passenger would be, I think, well welcomed. Alright, then bus. That'd be cool, Josh. Good to hear, Ian. Alright, with a bus. They'll probably get a bit from that. On max speed, when it says 60 or something, is it a lie? Well, for the speed limit 60, it isn't a lie. That is the speed limit. It's almost there now. And obviously the line actually doesn't actually end at Bishop's Lydeard. They've actually quite nicely extended it down to Norton Fitzwarren. Obviously this is the main line down here. Obviously we'll get the HSTs going along, which is cool. But you can go down to here. Quite a nice little thing, that little bonus they've added in. I remember when I first sort of went on the line, I didn't notice it was there when it said like go to Norton Fitzwarren. I was like, hang on a minute, where's this? It was like a little unexpected surprise. Good to hear, good to hear. Blimey, Rob. They should make some more modern UK freight trains like the 70, 60, 67. That'll be cool, Jake. I believe it's the it could be the Great Western Main Line, or it's the no, or some to Cornwall. It's either the Cornish. It's one of those ones which goes down sort of to, you know, Penzance that way. There's the entry signal into Bishop's Lydeard. Alright, what about us? This will be our journey's end. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream this afternoon. And also we'll be back in around 3 hours time for some more TSW. Not sure, David, mate. The Riviera line, is it? Riviera line. Could be. My knowledge of railways in the southwest ain't the best. So I'm more southeast way. We're getting there. You've had enough of the chat. Alright, Rio. Right, we need to be down to 10 miles an hour shortly. Then it goes into the Cornish main line. Oh, I see. Alright, David. Start getting the train brake on. I love the HST, hate their replacement, as a replacement is a mile before break. Oh, right. Riviera line. Right, coming into Bishop's Lydeard now, our final destination. And yes, Amanda was the one who did pick the class 20. I gave her all the options and she was like, I can't remember which one, but I remember 20. So we'll go 20. I'll say I picked the route. EMR HSTs are gone tomorrow, that's not good. And right to the end of the platform. Honestly, I believe in summer a GWR train comes up into the bay platform there. That's what I need, a British Jake. I mean, the 222s didn't even seem that old. I remember I went on them about 4 years ago. They seemed fine. Here we are. We made it. We made it. You get little stars on there. Right, anyway. That is going to be everyone for today's TSW2 live stream. That was not that long ago then. We will be streaming tonight at 6:30 and we will be on the Rusfield Nord. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Also, do check out the merch store, it's looking really good in there. But yeah, can we try and get to 50 likes before we're on 47 at the moment. And obviously, do subscribe if you do want to see more. But that is it from me. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. See you guys. See ya.